gentlemen, to King of 2 Miles from the NRA Whittington Center. This particular episode brought to you by Applied Ballistics. Now let's meet our next shooter, David Griffith. You know that name? Of course you do. He was a spotter earlier for Barry Hamilton. Now Barry Hamilton is going to spot for him. Shot number 1 is a miss. Looked like it was just a little bit high. Robert Brantley is also spotting. He has been spotting before. He's the wind coach this particular time. So we went from cloud cover. Now the sun's out. You can see it pretty bright right there. How does that affect things with that hit, by the way?
Yeah, sunlight can play huge factors in how you can see bullets impacting that downrange. As you noticed with Brian, we had a hard time with the cloud cover. It was a shadow downrange. Now the sun's out. So that's benefiting these people. They can see the impacts downrange. And as you can see, they're putting rounds right down the middle.
Oh, yeah, sure are. Got 3 hits so far. Is the 5th round. And we'll make it 4 out of 5. Indeed, we will.
Yeah, that's good shooting right there. They were right down the middle.
Yeah, take a look right there. All 4 of them looking really good. He had the 1 miss, but then they adjusted, and as Paul pointed out, having the sunlight helped them do that very accurately. So we move on now to target number 2. Looks like he's a little low.
2 minutes.
He told me to correct by 2 minutes.
Yep, he's a little bit low there off to the left. The spotter saw it, so hopefully they can make the corrections and make impact on that target to advance to 3rd plate.
Well, a little closer, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, they're dialing in here. You should have a good chance to make impact now. They've saw 2 shots.
Yep, he got it. Success on target number 2. So 4 hits on target 1. It took him the 3rd shot. Not as many points for the 3rd shot, but what counts? He gets to go to target 3.
Yeah, this plate here, it's past a mile. We're looking at about 35 feet above the target before the bullet comes back down. A lot of arc. You see the first impact there was off to the right a little bit. We'll see if they can adjust and make a hit here and advance to the 4th plate.
So he corrects to the left. And it worked.
Dead center elevation just off the right edge of the plate. He's going to get to advance to the 4th plate.
Unfortunately, not so much. Just barely off the right-hand side of the plate right there. But what counts, folks, he gets to go on to the next target.
Yeah, target 4, we're looking at almost 40 feet above the ground level before that bullet comes back down. 3 to 3.5 seconds of flight time. These spotters will be utilizing that to find out when that bullet's going to impact the target. It's going to help them, the time of flight. Making that hit in the 4th round, awesome job.
Take your time. That's plenty of time. Don't rush it. Impact.
Another one.
Yeah, he got another one.
10 seconds.
Yeah, this is going to put him up in the finals. He's doing great here. These guys have their act together. Everybody's working in unison. They're making impacts at all 4 targets.
Right there.
Unbelievable job. Unfortunately, the last shot was down low and right, but hey, they accumulated enough points to make it to the finals.
As we pointed out earlier, Barry Hamilton was his spotter. David was the spotter for Barry. So it looks like they work almost as a team.
Barry and I have been shooting together quite a while, and what he was doing, he was making the adjustments, getting my bullets out, and getting them ready for me, telling me what to do. You know, with him, when he was shooting, I'd load his bullet and get it ready for him. So it just kind of works that way for both of us.
As we go to break, we'll take a look at our next shooter. This is Jeff Hee. He'll be up next when we continue with more King of 2 Miles.